Guys, this is Indo. I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle, and this one was pretty good, I'd say. Yeah. So, I start out with my Smeargle, who's really only has setups on him, so I just go for the rocks because of his flying beam, and I just let him die. There's absolutely no reason to keep him alive at this point. And then he sends out his Latias, which I was pretty sure was Mega, and so I sent out my Metagross to counter it, and so he just gets rid of the rock, so pretty much this match practically started off as a 6-5 his favor, but I just keep going for the pursuit, knowing that he will not switch out now that he knows I have pursuit and his Thunderbolts do nothing to me. However, he does go for the into his Landorus Therian, so I have no choice but to switch out because of my attack drop. So I go into Gliscor, he just U-turns right out of it. So I choose to I go for the knockoff. Now, I do get rid of his leftovers. And then he taunts me for some reason, which I have no idea why. I don't have rocks on this thing. I mean, like, you might think that, but not rocks. They do a lot to his team, but they don't the same time. So, knowing rocks are coming in, I send in Excadrill, and I just Rapid Spin and get rid of him. Choice Scarfed, he does, like, nothing in this match. So, I then send out Talonflame, he just U-turns out of there. My Talonflame is Choice Banded, so that's pretty good. And then I just U-turn right out of there because I can't do anything. And I send him my Excadrill thinking he'd go for the Volt Switch. He doesn't. And yeah, so I end up sending in my Talonflame again, going for another U-turn. Then I send in my Rotom Wash, and he goes for the Pain Split. And we are the exact same thing pretty much. Maybe not with stats, but other than that we are. And so same moves and everything. So yeah, we're just do the same thing. We both go for Hydro Pump here. This does nothing to either of us. And yeah, so he ends up going for a Volt Switch, and so then he sends out his Gyarados, and I went for Hydro Pump, not thinking really, and so yeah, that does nothing. Then I make the stupid idea of going for Volt Switch. He switches into Landorus Therian, predicting how it does nothing, literally. So yeah. Anyways, so my Rotom's pretty much gone, just death fathering right now, free switching. So he sends in Gyarados, knowing that Gyarados has a weak defense. I send in Talonflame, go for the nice Choice Banded Brave Bird. And Rotom Wash, again, Choice Banded Brave Bird. Almost kills him. He goes for Pain Split. I don't know why. Volt Switch would have killed my Talonflame, or at least got me down lower. And Hydro Pump definitely would have killed my Talonflame. So I don't know why he didn't go for that. But really, at this point, I'm just going to keep going for the Brave Birds. There is no reason not to. He goes for Rocks, which I knew that is the whole reason I kept going for the Brave Birds. Because I can't get rid of the rocks anymore, and he knows that. So yeah, I just get Skarmory down really low. Talonflame did work this game. So yeah, Gliscor then goes for the knockoff. Again, he goes for the taunt. Probably with the Gate Stealth Rocks, I don't know why, but I didn't try to use Stealth Rocks, so I don't see why he would go for the taunt again. But, so yeah, I knock out his Skarmory, or get him knocked out, then I knock out the Rotom Wash with a knockoff. That is fantastic. So then he sends in Scizor. Bullet Punch, that does a lot, and so in response, I go for the knockoff. Knock off his Choice Band. That is huge. Like, I mean, huge. Because now I can eat up these bullet punches like they're almost nothing. I just start going for the EQs because I have nothing better to I have nothing to touch either him nor Landorus. I'm relying on my Metagross right now. So yeah, Gliscor just sitting here, stalling them out. I'll go for the knockoff here. I did a horrible job of predicting this match, but so yeah, I just go for the protect, try to get the poison heal boost, and so I get back up. Really, that did nothing in the long run. But, so I then send in Metagross. He switches out, goes into his Landorus. He goes for the U-turn. I go for the Zen headbutt, and I get a crit. I am pretty sure that crit mattered. Now, I did have Bullet Punch, so I probably could have knocked him out. He thought this game was over. He probably could have maybe come back. I don't know. Actually, probably he had a good chance of doing it if he just EQ'd. But anyways, so he ended up forfeiting, so good game towards him. Anyways, guys, so yeah, I hope to see you all later. Have a good day.